I submitted my question. It was not read. Sir.
Someone submitted this question and was not recognized.
This is a letter from Mr. Francis Kevin A. Bengwa, third-year Diamond.
Kana ba yun?
This seminar taught me that as a part of the rights of the child, the school has a duty to give the best out of you. So therefore, the school should always be there to finance all academic and extracurricular endeavors. But the question that confuses me most is that why can't the school send contestants to regional and national contests? We can't really stop our menacing thoughts about an issue because if we will say that the school can't send contestants because we have no money, why is the principal constantly traveling for any reason? Isn't it unfair for us contestants to just stay and lose hope while our principal is converting to another place? I am just expressing my personal clamor under the protection
It's just split.
of my rights as a child. Please call me for further explanation and elaboration.
Wala kang di pamatana kasi namatana ini. It's a good question anyway. Ako lang tumagot in the context kaya ang question is the authority, ang capacity of the DepEd na ipadala ang estudyante sa national and regional competition. Is that right? Manin yung question yun. Pwede ba na ito i-question na violation sa capacity sa DepEd na dili mo mapadala sa regional and national convention or mga tournaments? Now, ang question there is not actually directed immediately to the DepEd. It is a question on the authority of the state. Kaya the DepEd is, the Department of Education is just one of the branches of the state. So, ang ipangutanat, kung atong in a broader sense, pangutanat ka, nabay sala ang Estado, the state now, in general, is there a fault or a violation on the part of the state kung dili nila ka mapadala dito sa dapat na mga competitions? That is the first question. Akong tumagon in the context of what civil, political, economic, and social rights. Okay. Ingon sa international covenants and international instruments, and even our local laws, ang civil and political rights is immediately demandable. Okay? Kung i-demand din mo na, nagibuhat sa Estado na violation, you can immediately demand from the state for the reparation of the same. In other words, kung gipatay ang igsoon, buyag, si Bako, that is a violation of the civil right of my brother. It is an immediately demandable act from the state to give protection to my brother, killed by an unscrupulous person. Immediately demandable, because it is a violation of the political and civil right ng isang tao. Kung hindi kaya ng gobyerno, it is a violation of the state. Okay? Ang immediately demandable right has not been given to us or to me by the state. Now, iba ang usapan, pag ang pinag-uusapan natin na something to do with economic, social, and cultural rights. Because economic, social, and cultural rights can only be violated kung na ay legal capacity, na ay financial capacity ang state, yet it totally neglected the right of a person. In other words, ang katungod sa bata na mo-join dito sa mga international or national competition, to be part of it is a part of social right. And that social right is not automatically demandable. Bakit? It should be suspensive doon sa condition na question na abay kwarta ang gobyerno. Kung wala'y kwarta ang gobyerno, gustuhin man ng gobyerno na ipadala, pero wala man siya sufficient na funds, kaya na pa may other priorities of the state. Dili mahulog na violation sa Estado. Because it should depend on the financial capacity of the state. Na naman, these are social rights sa isa ka-estudyante. So, is there a violation karon sa DepEd or generally the state kung dili mo mapadala dito? Dili mahulog na violation sa DepEd. Nga naman, nabay kwarta, gawas kung na'y kwarta nga gitago sa empleyado sa DepEd. kato ang another question. Nako rin yung point?
Yes, sir.
In CB, so, kadyo ka nga, para di natin magka-misconception. In social, cultural, and economic rights, the ECOSOC, economic, social, and cultural rights, is not automatically demandable. It is depending on the capacity of the state to give. In civil and political rights, it is a right which is under international conventions and even under our local laws. It is immediately demandable na hindi patay. Demand talaga yung taga-agustisya. Pero kung yung kulang ang eskwelahan, that is social right. Kulang ang eskwelahan, dapat magulat punta kung may kwarta ang gobyerno. Kung may kwarta, din yung kwarta sa gobyerno, dito nahulog ang gitawag na violation. Lain kung nanay kwarta, ibol sa bagyo, lain ang violation to, that's corruption. Okay? Kasi pala.
Sir, my point here is, it's like this. You said that the society is social, economic, social, and cultural rights. Like it's not totally demandable, right? But I'm not saying that they should, should me. I've been seizing this opportunity to express my sentiments over the school. And ang ako lang, if wala yung kwarta, so, for example, dili na sa kang larga, kaya wala yung kwarta. So therefore, wala dyan dapat ng larga. Kaya lang ba? That's my point. Okay? If ngayon wala mong ko kalarga, kaya wala mong ko yung kwarta, wala tayong collection sa PPCA, sa school paper, sa English club, sa PLE. So meaning, make it general, wala yung kwarta, wala yung kwarta, so dapat wala yung larga. It's not really, kuan ba nga, wala ka larga, uban makalarga. I don't know for what reason, but nga ko lang, is fairness lang po ba? Para wala yung minawain, sama lang ako nanawain. And I'm also doing this for the students of Section Aquino. Because, you know what, during the first Regional English Festival, yes, we definitely know. Not because they are our schoolmates, but we definitely know that they are gonna win. But sadly, the school finally said nga, hindi nila masupport dyan. Okay? So nga na ba, if wala kwarta, so if wala sila kalarga, wala dyan tayo mong larga, nga na bitaw? Fairness lang ba? Kaya wala ko na students nga, unfair. Diba? So, okay, nga na lang.
Can I answer?
Okay, so, next na question, kadyo lang mama, kayo sa ground rules na niya, saya